Hey everybody, how's everyone doing today? That's super. How was your Thanksgiving? Nice, me too. So weird. All right, I want to go over a few things, and that's not that. Okay, so basically, um, things have been really hectic here the last couple weeks, and Um, BoldlyGoVember has turned into BarelyGoVember for me. Um, but I did want to talk about some of the stuff that I have been reading. Um, the whole astounding thing was amazing, and so that was really cool. Um, but I have finished another Star Trek book, and I wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the other stuff I've been doing. A lot of it is just because I get like a bee in my bonnet about something, and then I just like go full bore um, into something. So, like the first thing, um, I have a new musical project called the Cthulhu Book Club, and it is a silly, super fun punk band kind of thing that talks about old pulpy stuff. So right now, if you go to cthulhubookclub.bandcamp.com, you can get the EP, which is 4 songs and it's free, so you could download it. Booktube exclusive, sort of. Um, but there's 4 songs on it. OMC Omicron is about Conan. Then there's Barsoom, which is about Princess of Mars, obviously. And then there is Beast in the Cave, which is about a Lovecraft story. And then finally, there is By This Axe You Fool, which is a play on the King Cole story, By This Axe I Rule.
Beast in the cave, beast in the cave. Gonna hide in the cave, take a nap, I'll be remembered. Take off my clothes and go inside, lift off my arms and go around. You won't know how I rule like King Cole. But the sex, you fool, I rule, you fool.
And it's just fun. Like, I kind of threw it together. But if you like punk rock, like old punk rock shit, like, you'll have fun with it. And I've already written some other stuff for it too. So I'm going to be doing some more recording here probably next week. But the 4 song EP is free. If nothing else, just go check it out and have a good laugh. Again, it's CthulhuBookClub.com. Nope, sorry, scratch that. CthulhuBookClub.bandcamp.com. I'll put some images up so you can see stuff. So that's one thing. The second thing is I've been hinting about doing this for a long time, and it's been kind of a joke. But I finally just did it one day because I was bored. But I started a Redbubble store that has t-shirts and mugs and stuff like that that kind of plays on booktube problems, I guess. But like, so I'll put some of those pictures up right now too. If you go to Redbubble, and I think if you just search Paperback Junkie, I'll put a link in the notes or whatever. I don't even know how to get there. That's how into this I am. But if you want a shirt that says like "I heart fake reader girls," or hashtag booktuber, or just whatever. You can do it there. I also put, and I'm going to be doing this with other stuff too, but I put the entire story of Dagon by H.P. Lovecraft on a shirt, and the first chapter of Call of Cthulhu on a shirt. So now, if someone's like, yeah, I've never read Lovecraft, or Steve's like, Lovecraft is so awful, you could say, well, read my shirt, bitch, and show me where. Or, now you've read it. Because if you've seen Love, Simon, we all know that chicks don't like to read your clothes. And you're like, yeah, they do. So, that's all that. Now, without further papoo, let's talk about Star Trek. This book, because this was based on an animated series, for some reason I thought this was going to be a lot more lighthearted, and there were little, like, humorous little things, but for the most part, this is really dark compared to the James Blish adaptations. Like, the first story in here, Beyond the Farthest Star, like, that was dark. Like, Alan Dean Foster could darken up some shit. Like, I was just really surprised by it. Like, you always go in to something with a preconceived notion, and I just really thought that this was going to be so fucking lighthearted that it was going to be like cringeworthy and painful to read. And that wasn't the case. Like, it's this, I mean, this isn't like the greatest stuff out there, but it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And I wasn't prepared for how grim this was. And it wasn't all like that, but like coming out of it, and like on Goodreads I gave it 3 stars, and I kind of wish I didn't rate it right now, because I have this problem when as soon as I read something, I like hot take it, like with a rating. And this I feel like I should have sat on for a day and just kind of thought about it a little bit. But I just wasn't expecting to feel like that. And like, people make fun of me a lot, I'm not gonna lie, about how I can suck the fun out of a room faster than anybody else, which is something that does happen. But like, I just really thought this was going to be like cornball Scooby-Doo Star Trek, and it wasn't. So if that is a reason why you've been staying away from the log books, don't have that be an issue, because that got kind of gloomy. So, so there's that. It's over there. I'm debating on if I'm going to try to do the next Blish Star Trek book, or if I'm going to read an actual, like, Star Trek novel. Steve did a video the other day about one, and I can't remember what it was called. I was going to read Enterprise. And it wasn't that Steve turned me off of it, but he made me want to read the book he did a review for. And I think I have it, and I can't remember what it's called. Anyway, so just go look on Steve's channel if you want to know what book I'm talking about. But I think I'm going to try to read that one. I'm really interested. Anyway, so I would love to know how your holiday went. I would love to know if you're reading some Star Trek stuff. Alina Macardina had a little... what do you call it? Like a Twitter existential crisis about Star Trek writings, which was really funny. But like, yeah, so I would just love to hear what you guys are doing. I'm gonna try to start doing more videos, like again, things have been kind of out of control. So, but Thanksgiving's done, Black Friday's here, and I don't care about that. So everything should be fine now. So until next time, everybody.